Alright, so where I'm at. So where I'm at now is I'm at pre-trial conference. I have it in like 3-4 weeks, and I was arrested for false identification of law enforcement, but I had to drop the first time at the preliminary hearing. I got dismissed because the officer didn't show up. So then I went and filed my notice of claims, and they refiled the charges against me. And yeah, so that's where I'm at now. At the preliminary, the cop tried to make up this story that I was loitering, but I was never cited with loitering. It's not in the police officer's affidavit that I was loitering. The police officer never told me the night I was arrested that I was loitering. It's something that they made up completely in the middle of the trial process. So one of the questions that I'm trying to figure out now is I have 6 months from the date of the incident to file a civil suit, and I'm approaching that deadline, the statute of limitations. So I don't know if I can, because I'm still fighting for my innocence, and the trial's gonna go past the deadline. But from what I figured out, they never responded to my notices. So I believe I have 2 years since they never responded, and even if they rejected it, then I have 6 months from the date of rejection. So I was looking kind of for some clarification on that, and also like it says, I'm in Pennsylvania, and I'm charged with Section 4914, I believe it is. It even says in the case law, the court ruled that an investigation solely centered around false identification to law enforcement isn't a valid investigation at all. And that's the only charges that I have. And also it says giving law enforcement false information about your identity is not illegal unless they tell you you've been a suspect of a crime, which I never was. The cop just randomly approached me while I was at a gas station. I wasn't doing anything. I was gonna go shopping. I wasn't. He just randomly approached me, and he never said anything about me committing any crimes. He was just like, "What are you doing? Who are you? Give me your ID." He was really upset. I want to give him my ID. He's like, "Tell me your name," and I'm like, I gave him the wrong name. I did, but I was never obligated to give him my ID. I gave him the wrong name, and I was like, "Now what? You gonna write me a ticket? Am I under arrest? Because if not, I'm leaving." And they told me if I tried to leave, he was gonna block my car until he could get somebody to tow it. But so I'm wondering about, can I get this cop for lying, and what process is that? Because he's never said anything about loitering until halfway through the trial. And I don't understand. Like, I told the judge, like, the same things that is said in the case law is what I told the judge at my prelim. And he still decided to move it forward. So that's where I'm at so far in the process here. I got a water chew in, so forgive me. But any information that you could give me to kind of help me along. Oh, I know another question. A writ of habeas corpus. So I've been reading that. I don't know if I can do that because I'm out on bail right now. I don't know if that counts as detention. I couldn't quite figure out if it was for anybody that's been arrested or if it's just for people like after they've been sentenced, then they can write a writ of habeas corpus. Let me see if I can think of something else. And then also, since this is a civil rights violation, is there a way to get the FBI and the DOJ involved? Because, like, I feel like I shouldn't even be here right now. it's a blatant, it's an obvious thing. It's totally apparent that I didn't do anything wrong, but they're trying to push the case forward anyway. I guess because they know the lawsuit's coming. So that's it. I appreciate you guys and all the help. All the things you do. You guys are solid, and it's helped a lot. Helped me a lot. Really helped me get started. And if there's anything you think I'm overlooking or anything at all that you think would be helpful, I'm all ears. I'm in the law library like 3 hours, 4 hours a day, every day. So you just point me in the right direction, and I'll follow through with it.